Live. This is One for the Record. I'm Diana, and today is February 27th, 2016, and here are your news updates for today. Alrighty then. Pastor Paul BEGLEY. Paul BEGLEY's channel is reporting warning, carbon monoxide, California. This is from a carbon monoxide map. This picture. Look at this stuff. So, heads up if you're on the West Coast, California, going up to Oregon, going all the way up the coast. There's some kind of carbon monoxide plume, and going down into Mexico also. There's a carbon monoxide plume going on. Now, he was stating that it could be from, he's actually the second channel I've seen this on now, about one of them says West Coast carbon monoxide, California. West Coast carbon monoxide. Alright, so let's look at this. Me being from California. They're stating that earthquakes can exhibit, right before a big earthquake, the ground will release carbon monoxide. So, February 9th, 1971, I was in the Sylmar quake. That was huge. And 1994, January, was it January 17th, something like that, Martin Luther King's day. We had the Northridge / really Reseda quake, and it was very hot, like an Indian summer. So January, February, January, for Los Angeles area has had big quakes. So maybe it's being released before a big quake. But the carbon monoxide also, it had been, again, Indian summer. I was talking to a friend in California. They said it was in the 90s all last week. So maybe something's getting ready to kick off. Alright? So I want everyone just to be prepared for anything. You better have your water, food, pet food, batteries. I'm just looking at this map. Also, you had the pipes breaking. Be it, oh, it was seals that popped and all. Now you got pipes breaking and all this methane coming out of the ground too. And more, it reminds me more of some type of volcanic action that might be going on when you have a bunch of gases being released. Or it could be Fukushima. Remember, you have hot radioactive particles dropping down on a nano level, burning stuff. And where does carbon monoxide come from? When you're burning stuff, combustion. That's why you can't have a barbecue in your house. Not as much. I never heard that though before with the carbon monoxide crap. No. Maybe it's building up now that it's 5 years. It's hit critical mass, 5 years since Fukushima. I don't know. Maybe the methane gas is showing up as carbon monoxide. Could that be it too? Can we see the map of overlapped over the carbon monoxide map? Whatever the case is, it don't look good. Close your windows. If you have aquariums, I guess I have an aquarium. Run your aquariums. Isn't that basically how they, in every movie I ever saw, when they're generating oxygen, it's like there's bubbles, there's air going through the water, and somehow it releases oxygen. You make sure all your aquariums are on with or without fish in them. Don't let your pets outside. All pets must come in now. Please. This stuff is dangerous. I don't know how high up in the atmosphere it is. If this carbon monoxide is hovering. Could be hovering at ground level. Could be higher up in the atmosphere. But it doesn't look good. Radiation might be causing a buildup of this stuff. Because on a nano level, it's burning. It's burning people. It's burning through skin. It's burning the grass. It's burning everywhere. Better start checking the radiation maps again. I'll start checking those for you guys. It's very strange. Is it going to drift off and go across the country? I don't know. But just be prepared. Everyone knows the drill on earthquakes over there on the west coast. Better be ready. Here in Florida, it's cold. I thought that Florida was supposed to be hotter than California. But no, the climate has changed. Adapt 2030. I put it in my recent uploads. Please check my recent uploads. When you have the New York mountains or the Adirondacks, is it like White Mountain or Adirondacks was 110 below zero. What's really going on? You see what I'm saying? Whatever this is, they better try to neutralize it. There must be a way of neutralizing it. But, see, I'm looking at, I myself am looking at what you're looking at. I'm looking at this stuff. And it don't look good. And that was within 2 days. Speaking of 2 days, I believe it was one of the Great Lakes, or up there by Michigan, what's it, Lake Erie? One of the Great Lakes froze in 2 days. Reminds me of something out of the day after tomorrow. We better be prepared. Store your food. Store it now. Don't buy CDs. Don't buy frivolous stuff. The time is now to have enough supplies. All your hygiene supplies. People better get to the dollar stores, the 99-cent stores, the dollar stores, and stock up. Because there's going to be a time that you're not going to be able to get anything. And cat litter for those who have cats. Stock up on cat litter. You can't go out in the snow and dig up some snow for them to put in their cat box. Alrighty then. So make sure everybody has enough cat litter for those who have cats. Pet food, you know, fish food, turtle food, whatever type of pet you have. And I believe they should not be outside now. Bring them all in and hunker down till you figure out what's going on over there. I'll have to call California and see if they've been even told about this. They might not have even been told about this, you see. Alright. Take care. I'm going to skip everything else. Now's the time to prepare. cats running around. It's one day down to the weekend, one to go before we start the countdown again. Take care. See you on the flip side. And be safe. Be prepared. Get your water now. I don't care if it's from the tap. Go get your empty Coca-Cola bottles. Don't turn them in for the nickel. Get your soda bottles and fill them up with water. Put them against a wall. Alrighty then. And let everyone know that's on the West Coast. After watching this, start making some calls and preparing your family, friends, tell neighbors something's up, and try to stay indoors. I believe you can get a carbon monoxide detector. I think some of your smoke detectors, some of them detect that also. So keep an eye out. Make sure there's enough batteries in your smoke detectors too. And if they start going off and there's no fire, you know what's going on. I believe everyone just close everything up if you can. All right. Take care. No, don't go outside. No playing outside. No sports, nothing until we figure out what's going on. Alrighty then. Take care.